back, and today we are going to create a tie-dye pattern on paper. So here's what you're going to need. You need paper, preferably cardstock if you have something a little thicker. You're going to need a paper plate or a paper towel could work. You need toothpicks or something that has a semi-pointy end or is fairly thin. So you could also use a pencil. And you need some food coloring. You need at least 2 colors, but you could also have 3 or 4. And then you need some shaving cream. So you also might need either a butter knife or a ruler. So here's how we're gonna get started. Gather all your materials. You might wanna pause the video and then join me when you're ready to get started. So our first step is going to be our shaving cream. So I'm gonna take the lid off. So we're gonna just place a good amount of shaving cream on our plate here. And you want it as wide as you're going to make your design. So if you think you're gonna design pretty widely, then go ahead and do that. Okay, the next thing you're going to do, you're gonna wanna try to make it flat as much as possible. So just like you're spreading some peanut butter on a piece of bread. So we're gonna try to make it as flat as possible, but we don't wanna squish it all the way down to the bottom of the plate. So here I have my nicely spread shaving cream. Very nice. All right, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use our food coloring. So you wanna place a couple of drops. You don't wanna overdo it, but I would say about 3 to 4 drops of each color. And you want to kind of spread them out. As you can see, I'm using purple and some blue, some of my favorite colors, and pink. All right, so notice how I spread them out. I'll show you. So here's all my dots of my food coloring. Next, I need just 1 toothpick, and I'm gonna start creating my design. It's very important whenever you create your design, you want the toothpick or whatever you're using to be perpendicular or create a straight up like this, a 90-degree angle with your shaving cream. If you start turning it to the side, you're gonna mix it up and you won't be able to see your pattern as nicely. So all I'm gonna start doing is I'm swirling my toothpick through each of those dots that I created. And I'm gonna swirl as much as I like to be able to create a pattern. It's kind of like tie-dye, or also you may compare it to like a marble. So maybe you've seen some marbling pattern. You can just swirl it as much as you like. If you wanna get some on the outside, depending on how big you wanna make your design, you can swirl some around the outside. All right, and whenever you feel like you're done, you like your pattern, you like what it's looking like, then you just stop. Now you take your paper. All you're gonna do is you're gonna place your paper flat on your design to transfer it over. Again, it depends on what you wanna transfer it. If you also like, you could put your name on your paper with a Sharpie, a permanent marker, and then you're just gonna kind of flatten it out. You don't need to, again, flat it all the way to the plate. You just need to make sure it's getting or touching all of the pattern or the shaving cream. And then we're gonna take it off. So if you have extra shaving cream left on your design, all you're gonna do is use your ruler or your object you're using that you spread with and just scrape off that extra shaving cream. If you need to wipe it off, and then go ahead and continue. And that's it. Now you might want to let it dry. It might be a little bit moist from the shaving cream. And there's my pattern. Pretty cool, huh? That was easy and fun. So you can create as much as you like and decorate it, frame it, hang it around, use it as a cover for a notebook or something. And that's how you do it. So that's how you create a marbling pattern or a tie-dye pattern on paper. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.